What's up everybody, my name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today we're talking to Nike Air Force One Halloween. So stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright man, I'm back with another video, man. Before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I make content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking to Nike Air Force One Halloween. All right, man, we're gonna be keeping things very simple over today. We're gonna be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. All right, so first things first, these are set to release October 24th, to the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $145, right? Okay. And of course, you know the kid glanced at the resale price, and right now look like they're averaging $150 and up, depending on the size, right? Okay. Now, let's just talk Nike Air Force One Halloweens in general, right? Okay. Nike does a shoe like this, or at least Halloween inspired sneaker, every single year, right? Okay. From the moment I just kind of been doing like sneaker YouTube, to the best of my knowledge, right? And probably even longer, right? Now, I will say this, you can type in Nike Air Force One Halloween and a lot of shoes are gonna come up. You're gonna think of like the skeleton joints. You're gonna think of the ones they did like last year and then the ones before that. But it seems like they always do something slightly different. Now, it looks like these joints should glow in the dark, but I haven't seen any like official images of anybody actually testing that theory. Now, I will say this, the material on this shoe is really standing out. Not necessarily in a bad way, but not necessarily in a good way. Now, I thought at first glance, I'm like, hey, yeah, they got snake skin on the shoe, but I've also seen a couple people say like, yeah, this is crocodile skin, but I mean, kind of when you compare the two, I mean, which one is really more rough? If you're really gonna compare the two, right? Okay. And also on the lace lock, they're coming with like a, I guess you can say like a pumpkin, but I guess once you carve it, is it called like a jack-o'-lantern? Don't quote me on that. I haven't celebrated Halloween in like years, but I'm almost positive when you carve the pumpkin and do all the lighting and make it quote unquote scary and theme it up for Halloween, it's called a jack-o'-lantern. But if I'm wrong, feel free to correct the kid down in the comment section. But it's coming with a lace loop on this joint, so overall I will say this is not a bad shoe. But I will say this, we had talked about these in the sold out Discord, shameless plug, and Dunks did bring up the V-Lone joints, right? Okay, which is the orange and black joints. We talked about those as well. He says those are the only Halloween themed Air Force One sneakers that pretty much, I guess, anyone should really be checking for. But that shoe is so limited, man, to be honest. Like, good luck finding your size is about that shoe. But Nike has hit us with a lot of like Halloween themed sneakers. I've always argued like, hey, they should drop these at least a week or so before Halloween. In fact, in my opinion, they should be dropping them the first week in October, but they're anticipated to drop October 24th. But I haven't seen them loaded up on the Nike app or the sneakers app at the time that I'm shooting this video. But I've also seen dates where these joints are not scheduled to release until October 30th. If they do it October 30th, I just feel like you're too late. So in theory, I would hope it's gonna drop on the 24th. That way you can get them in time to at least rock them for Halloween for whatever fit you're gonna go for these guys. But again, I digress. Probably another video, but a lot of Halloween themed sneakers have come over the years, and I feel like Nike doesn't usually, I'm not gonna say they always hit, but they don't always miss. I can think of a lot of things. We can think of the mummies, man. We can think of, that's the Dunk side of things too, because they definitely get us with a lot of shoes that are Halloween themed. So Nike knows how to get it right, but at the same time, I feel like this one, more of a miss than a hit, but then again, it's not a bad shoe overall. I mean, you can't go wrong with it, but at the same time, that $145 price tag, I feel like they could have dropped it to 120 for these and call it a day, or 130, because I think that's what the average Halloween themed sneaker would cost Air Force One wise, was 130. But I know times are different and the cost of living is going up. So overall, for the kid looking at these joints, nice shoe. It also kind of reminds me of, and I want to throw this out there, like if you ever played the game Mortal Kombat, it reminds me of the character like Reptile, right? It gives me Reptile vibes, and I'm just me, or am I tripping? But other than that, man, for the kid, personally, these will be a skip. Not a bad shoe, but at the same time, I don't want to buy a shoe just to rock it one time and then have it collect dust. That's just where I'm at with it. You can probably wear these year round, but for me, I know for a fact, if I would even do anything on Halloween, so for me, they will be a skip. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section. We'll be going after these on October 24th, hopefully for that retail price of $145. And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. All right, man, I'm gonna hang it up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.